If people realize that they could live to be 150 to 200 years old just by living normal lives without going to a job down in the city like here and do all that rush hour and everything, be able to work from home, relax, and enjoy life, I guarantee people will be living longer. Kylie, did you know that in the United States, when they first had tobacco, it was not even tobacco, it was poppy from the American Indians. And then they went from that to tobacco. And the tobacco never had any chemicals, and all it was just paper rolled up with tobacco. But the tobacco itself, you never heard of people dying from cancer like you do now, am I right?
Well, you wouldn't have died of cancer because of the
Right, but what I'm saying is it's time we're dying of 50. Right,
but I know what you're trying to say. I know what you're trying to say. But yeah, it's all sorts of arguments about cigarette smoking, what it does and what it doesn't do. And a lot of it's down to the additives, the acids they put in there and shit like that.
Right. A lot worse than smoking a vapor. A lot of people are smoking those vapor cigarettes, and the thing with the vapor chemical here in Chicago, I know a guy that makes his own fluid juice. He'll make it with 90% VG and maybe 10% PG or 5% with a little flavoring of mint in it, and then it'll be like maybe 11% nicotine. And I could use that for 3-4 days, and I could vape it like a chimney, and it won't bother me one bit. And even with my COPD, I still can breathe better.
The nicotine hurts your arteries, though.
But if you take a certain amount of dosage, it's like taking a patch. You know, to weed yourself down.
It might not hurt your lungs, but it's going to destroy your arteries.
Right. If you keep on progressing it longer, yes. But I've seen some crazy people smoke 24 milligrams of nicotine. So which is worse, doing that or smoking the cigarettes?
Should be weed.
Right, but I'm saying if you're hooked on one, you got to try to get rid of one or the other. You see what I'm saying?
I gave up smoking 6 years ago. Cold turkey. Well, you've got to want to give it up. That's the problem.
Exactly, and they got that.
Doesn't matter what you use. I tried those bloody nicotine. I don't know if they have the same thing for those little bloody nicotine
gum
like mint things and like Tic Tac things. I didn't try the patches. The ones you suck. I had the first one I had. There was so much nicotine in it. My head went wheezy.
I know. Yeah.
So I thought, and then I started getting heart palpitations and shit like that. And I thought, fuck. And then a few days later, I give it another go at the same thing. Fucking bin them. Just went cold turkey. Even if you wear patches and take hypnosis, all that sort of shit, it doesn't matter what it is. What to help you, you need to want to give up. You have to have the will. If you don't want to give up, then you're doomed to fail.
Right, you have to have the willpower.
Yeah, it's not the willpower, it's the want. You need the want.
Well, not only the want, but you got to have the will to do it, because a lot of people have the want, but because of a lot of those chemical additives now, it's just like they said.
They don't really have the want. If they want it, it's if they really want to give up, they will. They'll do anything to do it.
I gave up 14 months ago.
Just gave up cold turkey, right, Quinn?
Yeah, it's the only way, man. Hardest thing I ever did, though.
Yeah, but you quit for health reasons.
No.
To live longer.
No, I got tired of the money.
Well, that too. I mean, I've seen a lot of people where they just quit because it just got too expensive.
Well, what it was I really wanted to get into shoes. I wanted to buy a whole bunch of shoes so I could smoking so I could have a bunch of shoes.
Oh, cool. My friend stopped smoking because he has more sex now. He said it was one or the other. He says either go limp or have more sex, so he quit smoking. So now he's happy. He got 3 girlfriends, and those are the 3 he wants, and he's a happy camper. I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, one is Asian, one is Puerto Rican, and the other one is from Africa, and he's happy. The one he doesn't see much is the Puerto Rican because he's worried that she's going to cut something off, and he's going to start talking like a MiniMi.
Hi, my name is MiniMi. I am a little darky. Or am I a little switched around?
Trying to wake you up, man. Ali, don't mind me. It's been a long day.
The mini waking up thing's long gone.
I think Minnie's half asleep. Eileen, when is the best time during the day to go to for dragon runs? Because I know you guys were running the dragons earlier, and I went out that last night.
Yeah, about half past the hour.
Well, I know half
You
past
can
the
go
hour.
earlier. Just run around. What you need to do is spend a few hours out there just to get see what goes on. Hitting those HEs instead of running dungeons all the time. So just go out there, hit the
Okay.
HEs, keep your eye on the chat for what zone. Around about half past they start calling for the zone for the dragon run because there's a lot of HE stuff going on out there now. So they call that and then just transfer to that instance, and there'll be some people hitting some of the HEs, and the dragon run starts about it starts at 45 minutes past the hour, so you've got to go out there.
Okay.
It's like, if you spend some time out there, you'll figure it out pretty quickly. You go around just looking for those. Just look for an instance. Once you go, they give you a couple of minutes for the set, and then just look for an instance that's got to do the HE runs. It's got 20 plus players on it. As long as it's not one or two. Don't go. If you go into one or two, don't stay there because that's just a load-in instances.
Riley, are you going to siege training to do all your luck?
I don't know about your luck on the on your upgrade, and it works. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I wasn't sure if you knew, because I just went again and I just got another 5% with no preservation words used. Again.
What did you go in a dungeon?
Nah, I'm in the siege training.
What's siege training?
You get it from going into Stronghold. The wizard guy. Inside the Stronghold, the one that pops dragons.
Yeah.